What up, YouTube? This your boy, Open Mind. It's something I want to address as far as the dating community is concerned, relationships, and just the dynamic between males and females on planet Earth. I want to talk about the word submit. Now, those of us who have dated, are in relationships, and are heterosexual, for some reason there's this idea that a woman is supposed to submit to a man, and the man is the head, and the woman is just his assistant. She used that word, assistant. But my question is, where do we get that shit from? Who told us, or who told you listening to this video, that the woman is supposed to submit and the man is the head? Where did you get that from? Maybe your Bible, maybe your Quran, maybe an uncle, a father, a grandfather, a male figure, maybe even your mama. Somebody told you as a child, whether you're a male or a female, that the man is the head and the woman is the helpmeet. She's just to help, but that's it. That's all she is. And you've taught this. This has been taught to our daughters and sons alike when they're children, when they're babies. Because when I say babies, I'm not talking about Tyler. To me, you a baby if you ain't grown. If you ain't grown and out here on your own, taking care of yourself, you a fucking baby. To me. So, we instill this mentality into our children, and they grow up having relationship problems. They grow up having issues connecting with the opposite sex. Because on one hand, the women are looking for a man to submit to, and he has to meet so many check boxes have to be checked off before she will submit to him. And then men grow up looking for women to be submissive, and if they're not, here comes the battle of the sexes. So let me tell y'all what my belief is, because as you get closer to God, for real, not closer to your Bible or your Quran or your religious book, whatever that is, Mormon, Buddhist, whatever you believe that has taught you this, I'm separating that from God, because that is a bunch of human beings writing down shit on a piece of paper, whether it's a scroll or on a tree, or some drawings on a wall like hieroglyphics. These were people who did this, not God. So as you get closer to God, you start to realize the error in your human teaching, the shit that you as a human believe and think. God kind of nudges you to change that or rethink that. See, the real dynamic is this. Neither one of us is the head or the leader, so to speak. Me as a man, when I give my life to a woman, whoever she is, I'm not there to rule over her or to get her to submit to me. I'm not a fucking tyrant. There are going to be times where I'm not going to have all the answers to the solution or have all the answers to the problems that we may have in front of us. And her idea may very well be better than my idea. It's possible that me as a working man, I could get hurt, physically hurt, and I'm unable to work. So now that I'm unable to work and my woman is taking care of me temporarily until I'm able to work, does that make me a deadbeat, no good motherfucker, broke ass motherfucker, blah, 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 the shit that we say towards each other? Well, man ain't working. I mean, he ain't shit, girl. He's just a burden to you. So what that's saying is this. That's what's subliminally being said when people talk like that is men who are listening. In this world, you can't go out and fail in life. You can't get injured because if you're unable to earn income, no woman is going to even consider being with you. And if y'all together and you lose your ability to earn income, she will be encouraged by whoever she's listening to leave you. Leave your ass fucked up, injured, broke, and all of that. And she's going to go to the next person who's not injured and not fucked up and not broke. He gets injured, gets fucked up, and gets broke. She'll leave him, so on and so forth. So the pressure that's put on you as a male, whether you black or white, is that if you're not in a position to financially shell out money to any woman that comes in your face, where she will submit to you as long as you're giving her money, then you're living a lie. Does that woman really love you? Or does she love what you can do for her, what you're able to do in the position that you're in life? Whether you got a good job or you got a lot of money in the bank, you have access to a lot of resources, whatever it is. Lose the access that you have, you lose that woman. According to the way we were taught with this submit shit, the man is the head, the woman is the helpmeet, the woman's supposed to submit shit. That teaching, that knowledge, that mentality that we all suffer from, where did we get that from? And not only where did we get it from, is it working? If you're listening to this video and you're in a relationship, whether y'all married on paper, or y'all just together and y'all been together for a while, but just hadn't took y'all self downtown to just at a piece to sign the paperwork. But y'all just been together for a long time. So you can say y'all married, even though y'all not married on paper. You're listening to this video. Is the dynamic of I submit to my man or my woman submits to me at all times. I'm right. I'm always right. I'm the head. I'm the leader. I make all the money. All of that shit. Is that working for you? Are you and her or you and him happy in that mentality that y'all have of this submission head shit? Who's the head? Who's the submit? Blah, blah, blah. Tyrant, slave situation. Because to submit to somebody means you give yourself to them as their servant. And they tell you what to do. And when they're no longer worthy of your submission, you go find somebody else to submit to. So your loyalty is limited to their ability to take care of you. When in essence, you're supposed to be taking care of your damn self, male or female. The woman is responsible for herself. The man is responsible for himself. And then the two of you come together in love and in compromise, that you both sacrifice that which is necessary to be fair towards each other, and for the both of you to both be satisfied. Whereas if my thing overshadows your thing, and your thing overshadows my thing, we have to come to some type of compromise where we're both equally satisfied. Maybe not 100% satisfied because there's some sacrifice there, but you come to a compromise and say, okay, I take this much, you take that much. I do this much, you do that much. I won't do this anymore if you don't do that anymore. Compromise. It's not about me, it's not about her, it's about us. Because when you come together in a relationship, you become one with each other. When one can't do, the other picks up the slack, whether the other is male or female. It's not taboo for a woman to go out and work, earn a living, and in the event that that's necessary, go into her bank account, spend money towards the man that she loves. Not a bunch of different men, not spending it on this one and spending it on that one. She loves one man, whoever he is. He has some inadequacies somewhere that came along during the relationship. And in her love for him, instead of leaving him, she decides to help him up financially, if that's the case. As he gets back up to a better position where he no longer needs her help in that area, she can then pull back and focus her attention somewhere else. She loses her ability to do something. He then picks up the slack, sacrifices himself for her the same way she did for him. That's a relationship. That's love. That's two people working together for a common goal. No submission, no tyrannical behavior, no head, no leader. I love you, you love me, you love him, he loves you. Whatever it is. And y'all do what's necessary for the good of your relationship, the good of your circumstances, your living situation. Whatever it is. No selfishness. Because only selfishness would require somebody to submit. Submit to me because I'm too selfish to compromise whatever it is I desire. You got to compromise the submitter, but I ain't got to compromise shit because I'm the head. Even though it's not said verbatim that way, that message can be taken that way by a young mind, male or female, who grows up, never been corrected, never been given any explanation, just because the Bible say. My rhetorical question to those of you who think this way and are in a relationship, or if you're single, how has that mentality worked for you? Are you having women problems or men problems? Is that mentality attracting the right mate to you? And when you get that mate, are you happy? My guess would be no. But I'm going to leave the video at that. This your boy Open Mind, dropping truth bombs. Creator bless y'all. Get money. Deuces.